telling you the trailer you like looked bad.
You excited about any of these trailers we're going to be watching?
I'll admit I've seen 2 of them.
You've seen 2 of them.
Not of my own accord. It's at a movie theater, but yeah, I'm excited to talk about them.
All right. Well, the first one we're going to be taking a look at tonight is The Lion King. It's a teaser, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like the Aladdin one.
Like the Aladdin one.
It's
okay,
a little
that's
bit
fine.
better than the
Damn,
Aladdin
they're like
one,
dropping
though.
them like crazy. Aladdin, Dumbo, Lion King.
Yeah, it's
Like 3 weeks in a row.
it's gonna be.
Well, the
Almost,
Dumbo
almost.
trailer was like an actual trailer.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
not the first one.
Yeah,
the
yeah, but-
actual first one actually came out like.
The one Dylan in question, the one
Yeah.
Dylan was talking about.
Yeah, which came out last week. Anyways, let's watch The Lion King 2019.
They can if you want to.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom. But a king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun. One day, the sun will set on my time here
But we all know the song.
and will rise with you as the new king. Remember,
So nice.
When does Aladdin come out? Is that like spring?
Yeah, no, it's June, I think.
Do we have 2
Yeah.
Disney summer movies?
Yeah.
Live action.
Disney just likes making money, and they're very good at it. Disney's probably the best at making money.
Yeah.
The,
Clearly. Is this a like they gotta keep renewing their rights to things?
Yeah. Obviously, that's
Well, Lion King's technically their own original
Property.
piece,
yeah, it's definitely not Hamlet.
I don't know about Dumbo. I think that's
Well, I think I think one of the other things is like, you know, no one's gonna buy a Blu-ray of the original Dumbo for their child.
not anymore.
Disney collectors though.
You know,
People love that
they
vault.
already own it. They
love
already
that
own it.
vault.
Well, I think the better option for Disney, rather than open their fake vault, is just remake the movie.
One of our producers, I've seen his steelbook collection.
Mhm.
Oh my god,
Damn,
that's a lot of money.
that is a
I
lot
like
of
to see a
money.
Steelbook collection. I love Steelbooks.
Yeah, they're
But,
really pretty. Okay, so directed by Jean Favre, seems like the right choice.
This first off, gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
That movie looks gorgeous.
And that makes sense to me because when Jean Favre brought out The Jungle Book, which was like
Phenomenal.
really beautiful.
It was really good.
It was beautiful. They made a bunch of steps, and like all the behind the scenes, I think is just a kid sitting on a
Green screen.
green
Blue
screen.
screen. Blue screen.
Yes,
And this time we don't have to worry about that because it's just going to be all animals.
that's true.
Are
Are we gonna run into people?
no.
Not right.
Please no.
No. This
Actually,
is
I'd watch
Seth
that.
Rogen comes out.
no. He's going to be Pumbaa.
Joint.
Pumbaa.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
Seth Rogen's Pumbaa.
Gotcha.
I definitely want to see like more trailers because like for me personally, like the '90s Disney films, Lion King's probably like middle of the road for me, where it's like it's good, but it's not my favorite.
What's at your top then?
It's so tragic. It's so tragic.
Because it's actually
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Really?
Minus the gargoyles is so phenomenally good.
We watched Hercules recently.
And Hercules.
That's
So good.
mine.
Hercules does not get the respect it deserves as a Disney film.
That's actually the one I'd like to see them do a live action.
Agreed.
adaptation of.
It'd be
I
so
don't know.
good.
I don't know who
What
I'd
about
cast.
Pinocchio.
Oh my God, no! I think no.
It's too that donkey stuff, man.
That's a fuck. Pinocchio is fucked up. It is a fucked up. Like we were talking about it on the Screen Source I hosted, but that's like one of my earliest terrifying memories as a child is the scene with Stromboli where he's got Pinocchio in his arms and they're laughing. They're like, "Oh, Pinocchio!" And then he just shoves him in a cage and he just starts laughing maniacally. And I've always just been like, "That is terrifying." No. I like the casting of The Lion King
This is a great
a
cast.
lot.
Yeah, this is a fantastic cast.
Minus Beyonce, I think it's a really good.
Dude,
I'm
that's
generally not on board with like the Beyonce's, Aquafina's, Rihanna's in film.
Yeah.
I get it.
like
They're
my
gonna draw
water from the
people.
tap.
Yes,
Well, what about Taylor Swift in the
She's an
Lorax?
actor?
She's
Also
horrible.
in The Giver.
First off, Lorax is garbage movie. Garbage
Taylor
movie.
Swift
Okay.
makes it
Is that the
watchable.
orange Dr. Seuss guy?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Danny
yeah.
DeVito.
Oh, okay.
Lorax was nothing but shit.
That's every Illumination movie, to be fair.
Fuck Illumination. They made one decent movie, and
One movie.
this first Despicable Me is
That's-
fine.
I do
Hey.
like. Oh, actually, I don't know.
And Secret Life of Pets got away with being average. Like Secret Life of Pets was
We were almost
mildly.
going to watch Secret Life of Pets 2 trailer tonight, but I mixed
Glad
it.
we didn't.
Thank
Glad
you
we
for
didn't.
not.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Because who
Merciful.
cares? Who cares about that shit?
All in all, I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a big fan of these live action reboots.
Yeah.
But The Jungle Book, I think, was the one that really stood out.
I think they picked the right guy, John
And
Favreau.
Jon Favreau is just. I've liked him since the beginning of his career.
I don't
man.
think he makes
That
bad
guy's
movies.
Yeah,
amazing.
he really doesn't.
Zathura was really good. Elf was really good.
Iron Man
his
2,
older stuff,
people
Made and Swingers.
yeah,
like,
Iron Man
it's
2 is
just
probably the
fantastic.
weakest, but I don't think that's his fault.
I think it's still pretty decent too.
It's not even that bad. Yeah, it's not even that bad of a movie.
Yeah, it's just it definitely pales in comparison to the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like everything about it. I like Donald Glover, although it'll be because Donald Glover does not have. Although Matthew Broderick played adult Simba in the '90s one, it's just weird to like have these like kind of not these like commanding voices be Simba. You know,
Right.
Well, can we look at the actual casting? There's some actors I'm not sure.
Oh,
who
Billy
are-
Eichner's on
he's
there. Okay.
Timon.
Oh, nice.
Some
nice,
people
nice.
were trying to argue that Nathan Lane should be Timon still, and I'm like, well, let this be its own thing.
Oh, so is Chiwetel Ejiofor replacing?
Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Yeah, he's a Scar.
He's Scar.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought they got Jeremy Irons back.
No,
James
Just
Earl Jones
James Earl
is only
Jones.
returning. Am I?
well, it's
Yeah,
James
I
Earl
think so.
Jones, the
Yeah.
one person I think who can be
Needed
the
to
return
return.
person.
Yeah.
And it's Mufasa.
I would like to see someone else do
Hey,
it though.
our other return
Idris-
is Hans
unless-
Zimmer.
Unless they were like Idris Elba
Yeah.
is Mufasa, but then I don't want to go see Lion King and then every time Mufasa says something I get like start breathing heavy like, oh, Mufasa.
You mean you don't already?
Idris Elba is he's.
Yeah. I get it.
Shere Khan said something in Jungle Book and be like, oh,
Come on,
Mr. Khan.
Oh, they got Keegan Michael Key as one of the hyenas.
Yeah, and Eric Andre of all fucking people.
Rafiki is the dad in
Black Panther.
Panther.
John
Oh,
Oliver,
yeah.
Zazu.
Bonacil.
that's good casting.
John Oliver, Zazu's like perfect casting. Yeah.
This is good. God, Keegan Michael, Key and Peele, they're still everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm happy about it. Eric Andres is Azizi.
Yeah.
I fucking love Eric. Andre.
He's
I'm all
he's
about him
Whoopi
right now.
Goldberg's.
So good.
Yeah.
So stoked. Okay, cool. Good casting.
Is this-
I just-
behind the screen and in front of the screen.
Is
I-
this,
Go for it.
is this literally just a cartoon? Did they have any live action elements in
The
this?
filmmakers use motion capture and VR AR technology.
Yeah,
So
so
it's
I'm sure
as a
like to get like
cartoon.
emotion, they like motion captured like
Like
people's
the face,
faces
like
and
the
stuff.
pins on the face.
I was referring more to like the landscapes. Is that all CGI too?
Oh,
That's a
like
good
they're gonna
question.
take the dinosaur approach to it.
Like, is it literally just a cartoon? Which I'm no judgment. I'm
Right.
just-
Did you ever see the behind the scenes for Surfs Up?
No,
They
the
ma-
penguins.
It's a very good movie.
Yeah,
Surfs
I mean,
Up
It's a
is
very good movie.
Surfs
You
Up is
watch it,
good.
It still holds up, but they made this technology where like they built the world like in 3D, and then they used the camera and would actually use like real camera
Yeah.
angles, and it's kind of hard to explain, but like I don't know. I just think that
So
maybe,
much-
like technology is coming so far
Mm-hmm.
as like we don't have to. It doesn't have to look like a shitty
No,
blanket background. or
think-
shitty-
because like with the other than the Jungle Book, I think the other problem with the live action remakes has been
which I think Mowgli just dropped recently on Netflix.
Oh, that looks yucky.
that looks
Is that the
terrible.
English version?
It's the Andy Serkis directed
Andy
version.
Serkis.
Looks
yes.
terrible.
It's actually got a pretty strong cast too.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I wonder if it's any good.
probably not.
Yeah, I mean,
We already saw it. We just saw it a few years ago. I'm good. Pass.
I think it was like on accident. Like they were like they started filming both movies. I think around this.
That's
time.
unfortunate. I would just quit.
I think it was a passion project for Andy Serkis too. That's why they just scrap it completely.
Oh, poor Andy.
Serkis's kid is like acting now. Is that right? Did I make that up?
I think so.
Baby Serkis, or I don't remember.
Yeah, he was in something recently.
Yeah.
Anyways,
cool. Lion King, go check it out. Let us know if you're going to watch it. You probably are if you're watching this thing, but let us know what your thoughts are below. We're going to move on to another trailer, which I'm going to do from this seat right here. Here we go. You do this, and then we double click this, and then what do I do?
Hit play.
And then I hit play.